Hey, this is Night Flame, and I'm here to review Miss Marvel issue number 3. In this issue, we learn it's this is the arc that has to do with her becoming Miss Marvel, how she has to deal with things. She's already a Muslim girl living in New Jersey. She has to deal with that, and she also has to deal with her powers, which are getting her in a lot of trouble now. Last issue, she had to save she skipped her house. I mean, she didn't skip her house, but she left to go to a party. She didn't tell her parents about it, and the party they were selling alcohol. It was against her like beliefs. I mean, not like her religious beliefs, but her mortal beliefs. So she didn't. She left the party. The Terrigen mist hit. She became inhuman. It gave her powers. She saved the one girl from her school who almost drowned because she was drunk, and she also saved her boyfriend, that girl's boyfriend as well, because he almost drowned as well trying to save her. So she's been dealing with a lot of stuff. She got into a lot of trouble. She's been grounded, and this is basically the other thing. This is basically her. It tells us how this is affecting her at school. She's mad with her friend Bruno, who told on her for leaving her house to go to a party. So she's mad at him for that. And we learned that in school it's going really bad for her. She can't control those powers. She doesn't have anybody to talk to about it. She's basically all alone, and she has nobody to teach her how to control them. So she was in class, and her hands suddenly got bigger. She ran to the girls' locker room. She became bigger, and she trashed the whole room accidentally. She learns that she can also shapeshift to anybody who she wants, but she can't control that yet. So we're learning about that. She also gets into detention. A lot of things have been happening to her, and we learn that Bruno, her friend, has his brother wants money. So his brother thinks it's fine if Bruno steals from the place he works in, which is like a 7-Eleven. And Bruno was like, "No, I'm not gonna do this. I mean, I know you're my brother, but still, I can't do this. It's basically stealing." So his brother thinks it's smart to go rob that place, and he didn't know that Bruno had the shift at that time. Kamala was just coming out of her detention to go talk to Bruno because he wanted to talk to her about why he told on her and stuff like that probably, and she finds that Bruno's being held. Well, she thinks he's being held at gunpoint, but Bruno's like talking to his brother because he knows, his brother came to rob it, so Bruno knows who the robber is. So he's talking to him. He's like, "Don't do it. I'm not gonna give you money." So Kamala suddenly she shapeshifts to Ms. Marvel. She helps Bruno. Um, and his brother is holding a gun. Bruno's brother is holding a gun, which he says is not loaded. But while Kamala was holding Bruno's brother with her hand, which she can make it bigger, like kind of like Mr. Fantastic. She can make it bigger. She was holding him. Um, it somehow the gun, which was apparently not loaded, fires and Kamala gets shot. That was basically the issue. So I'm gonna tell you guys the verdict of this issue. I thought this issue was perfect. I'm really enjoying. I'm really digging on how Kamala has to deal with these things. I know a lot of heroes. We learn a lot of heroes who have to deal with it. I know Peter Parker was the main one who I remember who had to deal with his powers when he got it. Kamala does the same thing, and it's just really interesting. The cliffhanger at the end just got me, because I'm not really sure, how this issue is like, how she's gonna get from that. Maybe her powers help her like take the bullet out or something. But I'm really interested. So this issue was perfect. I give it a 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thanks, guys.